All right, we got Spud Webb, 5'7" guard, dunking. I've never seen him dunk, like, actually highlights or anything, but we're going to dive into that too. But first, let's get to know a little bit about Spud Webb, because I've always heard about him, and especially because at the time I was like pretty short as a basketball player, wanted to play basketball, and I went to church, and I think the first time me learning about him was brother Jack, awesome brother. He was telling me about Spud Webb, that the guy was short, but he was able to dunk. And that inspired me because I wanted to learn how to dunk. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who was pretty short, I was about 5. Well, at that time, I was probably about 5'6". But I'm 5'8" now, so 5'8", 5'9", somewhere in there. I'm somewhere in there. Anyways, enough about me. Let's go ahead and get straight to it.
His name was Spud Webb. And it said this guy was a great basketball player.
Spud was a rock star at NC State. The fans, and I think the nation at that time, was in love with this game and his ability.
Oh,
5'7" tall. It's gonna blow away the argument that a lot of people have when they say they're too small.
So this would be me. This is how I'll look like if I was playing the NBA, which I'm not gonna be in the NBA. But I'm just saying, this is how I would be looking like right here. Yeah.
Was in love with this
Look at
game
this.
and his ability.
5'7" tall. It's gonna blow
That is
away
crazy.
The argument that a lot of people have when they say they're too small.
No way.
Sees the opening and takes advantage beautifully.
Here's a guy that comes in and digs his way through, and I mean, that's the American dream. The underdog, the guy who everybody thought couldn't make it.
5'7" is Spud Webb.
Bro, no. Look at that pass.
I think in the early years when Spud Webb was in the NBA,
that left hand right off the board. As you go the other way, throw the hook.
very few other
stole it.
players.
Oh,
I don't know how
no.
many people took him serious at 5'7".
Give the ball to Dominic.
As
Crazy.
most of the guys do with the Napoleon complex. I'm going to come in here, I'm going to win it. All the odds are against me. He was actually a freak of nature. I had never seen anything like him.
See, this is the thing. And that's why I always say that you can't leave out small guards. You can't. That's like small guards is like 5'10", 5'11". They saying like, hey, nowadays they're drafting like all these tall guards who are like minimal. You got to be at least minimal 6'4". But if you don't have no variety, you don't see cool stuff. Now, of course, they can't be Bonds. They gotta be good, right? If they short, they gotta be good. They gotta be some reason to be able to play in the NBA. But I think that we're overvaluing just because a player is really tall and they can do everything, that you can't look at a small guard like that. They can get into small areas and pick their way in. Like to steal a ball, to not be seen and be able to jump out and take the ball and be great on defense and offense and do things that most tall guards can't do. God! No!
Oh! Contest in Dallas.
But the slam dunk, first round, coming up right now.
But of course, the emotional hometown favorite.
I gotta watch
5'7"
that.
is Spud Webb from this area. Has gotten a lot of national publicity lately. A great leaper, and he will really turn the crowd on. But
I'm gonna
I don't
watch
think
that.
He's a contestant to win this thing.
They don't think he's a contestant to win it.
We were all obviously watching the dunk contest, and I was like, is this guy, are they for real?
And now, Spud's first attempt.
Guy, the crowd really loves him.
I was like, this guy don't have a chance. He's the smallest guy. He hadn't shown anything during the season.
It was the most surprising performance of any slam dunk contest I've ever seen in my life.
What the? Oh!
Look how high up he is.
No!
5'7".
50 from Spud Webb, and a deserved mark for sure.
I don't think there'll never be, in terms of an underdog performance like Spud.
What the heck? Oh, my goodness.
He looked like a small kid. He looked like a small kid, but the dude is a grown man. He out there dunking. Bro, I haven't seen it all now. What in the world? Dude. That is crazy.
John, this young man has been so impressive, and a crowd with a standing ovation.
Do you know how much air he is in? Like, what is his vertical looking like?
See the 10 flashing. That is out of sight. First, Spud Webb, the local favorite, and the defending champion, Dominique Wilkins. So it's an Atlanta Hawk final. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for.
Dominique Hawk? He's going to get his own teammate.
The crowd chants Spud. Like the Olympics.
No. No. No.
Our new slam dunk champion with an incredible upset.
I'm about to check this out. Give it a like, and let me know if y'all want to watch me see that. Cause I'm gonna do it. I gotta watch the whole thing. I have to.
Before Spud came along, guys that were 6 feet and under, you really didn't think of. First of all, you didn't think they could dunk.
He was crazy. Spud Webb, that guy.
Ready to fly.
Oh my gosh.
You don't have to show him, bud. Keep practicing, son.
Wait. That was Spud Webb, wasn't it? That was Spud Webb. Even being older, he still dunked that? Dude. I had to reevaluate my whole life, bro. You telling me that this dude was still able to dunk at an older age? Bro, that's crazy. Hey, I'm hyped. I gotta check it out, man. Thank you guys for putting me on with these legends. Thank you guys for just guiding me and giving me so much cool stuff to look at and become a new fit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, guys. It has helped me to appreciate basketball, but to even see where the new NBA is at. Not in a negative way. More so like to have appreciation overall because I have a more deeper, richer understanding about the history of, basketball. So thank you guys. Y'all are amazing. The whole era that came before, the Kobe's, the LeBron James, the Stephen Curry's, those eras back then, y'all were amazing, and the passion shows. So I just want to say thank you. I really do. Yeah. See you on the next one. Peace.